Hello. We are. Is it? Oh fuck! What number is this? 18.
Google.
It's Google. Watch. The Nerd Bible podcast, episode 18.
Oh, we're just gonna go 18. Okay.
No, I'm just gonna guess 18. If not,
There's two 18s.
If not, I'll put an annotation in the video.
Yeah, like that.
Of this is actually 19 or 20 or.
Oh.
God, it's forever of this shit. We're supposed to be watching Christmas.
Oh yeah. Halloween is
It's
officially over.
It's basically Christmas.
Yeah.
Jigs.
Jigs again. I'm not just a Christmas. Shit, sorry.
What was that?
From Frozen.
I'm not familiar.
Wow.
I saw Frozen once, and then that song just annoyed me. Much like with Greatest Showman, that one song being played over and over again just pissed me off.
Rewrite this song.
That one.
Ladies and gents, wait for.
I mean, I love Hugh Jackman because, obviously.
Wolverine! I just scratched my phone.
You Wolverined yourself.
Yes.
I am. It's nearly Christmas, so
Yeah.
deck the halls.
With boughs of holly. La la
La la la la la.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
It's only at the time of the time of the call.
Call me now and head to see you. La 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 la.
Ready. Oh, it's only the time of recording the 10th of November, so isn't that Christmas yet?
Got a month and 15 days.
I'm buzzing. Yeah. Have you bought all of your Christmas presents?
No, I bought
Well, yeah, because you don't have a job, so you can't do
5.
Have you?
Maybe you bought.
Pass. Ask me again later.
You bought 3.
I think
and a
4.
half. 3.5.
Let's round that up to 4.
3.5.
3.5. Let's make sure it's loud enough. Hello. Really can't. Look, it's only you. It's only me and you because
Hello. We've been abandoned by everybody else.
nobody likes us.
We're dropping out flies. It's like there's just a virus going around.
It'll only be me talking to myself, and I do that anyway.
Yeah.
Can't keep my head to myself.
I'm in a good world.
This week, it's.
We're just gonna sing.
Wait, yes, it's the musical
Name
episode.
that song.
It's the musical episode you've all been waiting for. Called
Waiting for.
What Fucking Song Is This One? Where we just belt out show tunes for 2.5 hours. No, not 2.5 hours.
No, an hour.
Because I edit these now, so no, Perry. Yeah. This week we got some stuff about the Disney streaming service.
Yeah.
Stuff's happening with Shrek. You don't know. It's right, I'll tell you.
Shrek.
You've caught up.
I don't like Shrek.
You've caught up in scare quotes on Doctor Who because you haven't seen Rattlers in the UK because you're lazy.
But I wasn't even in last week's episode. That doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah, but I wanted your opinions. I wanted someone's opinions. Why are there no opinions? And there's some other stuff on my phone dotted around that I'll find. Okay. For those who want to know what's happening in real life, Ruby is taking a sip of water.
And sipping tea.
Ethel Aqua. Why are you pretending that we don't have enough budget for tea yet? Tea!
Do you not get it?
What?
Sipping tea.
No.
Wow, you're just really sad.
Okay, can you talk louder, please?
He's sad. But
Yeah.
everyone knows that anyway.
Okay. Just a bit louder, please. Just a bit louder. Yes, you look like that. Oh God, the screen's locked. Ruby, are you aware of what a streaming service is?
No.
No, Netflix. You never heard of that?
Yeah.
No. Okay, so.
I said yeah.
Oh, all right. I know.
I know what Netflix is.
I know. I'm just
Oh, it's like a streaming like networks. It's like YouTube and like Netflix and like Now TV.
Yes. So. Got it. Well done. Disney.
A-star.
Did you know Disney launching their own line in 2019?
No. What's it going to be called, Disney?
It's going to be... Well, actually, thanks for asking that, because they announced the name, and they announced...
Disney Plus.
Yes, Disney Plus.
That's actually quite cool.
That's my bit to fucking read. Why are you taking over?
What's it going to be on? You have to, like, buy it. Is it going to be, like,
So it's going to be,
Netflix?
like, the same thing as Netflix. Like,
Do you have
pay a
to buy it?
subscription, yeah. Because...
We're buying it.
Okay. All right. All the Disney stuff that's on Netflix is going to be coming off, and all on
what's
one...
the point?
Because it's all going to be on the Disney streaming service.
I thought they were putting Hannah Montana on Netflix. That's not gonna happen.
Well,
now.
it's going to be maybe on Disney Plus in 2019.
Hallelujah.
So they'll gradually be taking stuff off.
That's cool.
Leaving it
That
for there.
means like Marvel stuff will go on there because that's technically Disney.
Yeah, well, very good point, and we haven't rehearsed this.
Yeah, we haven't.
Because you know about the Marvel Netflix shows,
Mm-hmm.
like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Defenders.
We don't
Yeah.
care about them. I mean, like the films.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but this is the point I'm making. They're co-productions with Netflix and obviously Disney, because Disney owns everything.
Basically.
And so they're under their contract, so they're good. Well, we thought so, but then when they started cancelling Luke Cage and Iron Fist, maybe that's a way of getting the contract to end and getting them back on, just to have them on the Disney Plus, because Daredevil's not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, they have like those like cartoon versions of like Disney stuff, like that Star Wars, like that Star Wars cartoon thing. I don't even know what that's called.
Oh, Rebels.
Yeah, that thing. Well, that'll be on there probably.
Oh yeah, but then that's ending soon. I think it's in its last season. I don't know. I haven't caught up. It's
I've
good.
Never watched it.
Rebels is good. Did you ever watch the Clone Wars, the animated series? Did you ever see the Clone Wars animated film? No.
I just don't watch it.
You just don't really bother, do you?
I watch a Disney Channel. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
Because they brought That's So Raven back as Raven's Home.
Oh, Raven's
which
Home's
has-
back on.
Yeah.
Is it? Have you watched that?
It's really good.
Is it?
Yep.
Give us. We'll have a side tangent. Give us a quick rundown of Raven's Home,
Well, she has like
because I need some
So
content.
she has-
But can you
2 kids. Oh, that's nice, thanks.
like in front of the
Two,
microphone?
I don't even know what they're called.
Children. They're normally descendants.
And she's divorced with their dad, which is lovely. And she still has her best friend Chelsea, who is her original best friend from That's So Raven. But you don't see what's his name. What was their other friend?
Eddie.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with Eddie. Don't know if that's true. One of the kids
Can we
has
Google it?
one of the kids has inherited Raven's like future thing.
Let me guess. It's her daughter.
No, it's her son.
Snap.
And she has twins. Like
Oh.
a girl and boy twin. And then Chelsea has a boy, and her husband went to jail, so that's great. And then it's just like them living life. They live in the same house to save money, probably, because
It's already on a season 2.
is it?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, Corey
Corey in the House.
in the house.
Yeah, there's already been 32 episodes out.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
That's so Raven.
It's a future I can see.
Uh,
That's so mysterious to me. Yeah, that's me.
yeah, well, keep singing those copyright claims away. Raven, Eddie.
Eddie, yeah,
That
was
was-
it? Wow,
See,
okay.
I'm good. I'm good
Yeah,
at
so
that. You were
basically just
surprised that
like-
I knew that Coraline's last name was Jones.
Coraline Jones.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
good. That's probably on Disney Plus. But
What?
do you know what is on Disney Plus? Yes, we don't know what's happening with the Marvel Netflix stuff. I think safe, but all the films like Avengers and shit, I'm assuming is going to go back.
What's going to go on there?
Okay, so there is. Do you remember Rogue One, a Star Wars story?
Oh, which one is that? Oh, yeah, I've seen Rogue One. I haven't seen Last Jedi. I think that's how.
Is that how
I
out
think
of
that's
touch you are?
Yeah.
Have you seen Solo?
No.
Okay.
I think I've seen Rogue One. Is that the one where they first meet Rey?
No, that's Force Awakens. Rogue
Oh.
One is set between Revenge of the Sith and New Hope, when it's the band of people that, spoilers for like a 2-year-old movie, everyone just gets fucking killed because it's getting the plans for the Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Seen
Okay.
it.
Well, I'm glad you're so into this film because Diego Luna from
I'm not, though.
Rogue One: A Star Wars Story will reprise his role of Cassian Andor in a television live-action Star Wars series for Disney Plus.
That's not very good.
That's cool. Do you know one you will be happy about?
Which one?
That
Go on.
the
Rachel.
MCU are making a Marvel television show starring Tom Hiddleston about Loki,
That's so cool. That's
Mm.
going to be good.
and they're planning ones with I think Scarlet Witch, stuff like that. So they're going for the characters that might not necessarily be getting any more or their own films,
Yeah.
and expanding upon them in the world of Disney. But what would you do with a Tom Hiddleston TV series? Is it like early
Questionable.
days? Oh, I know. You remember End of Thor: The Dark World, where Loki's spoilers turned out to be Odin in disguise.
Why are you doing that? No one can see you.
I don't know. I'm just used to doing that.
Keep putting it in inverted commas.
For anyone editing this, me, can you insert the sound of some air quotes? Yeah. So you know that. So there's obviously a time between Dark World and Ragnarok where he was just on Asgard, posing as Odin.
Yeah.
You could do that. Maybe.
You can do anything.
You could do it. There's limited to what you can get Loki to do because he's not like action. He's not. Just keep killing him. Keep killing him like they kill Rory.
Well, they could do something like Jumanji, where they just keep killing him and drop out from the sky.
Where's my frickin' phone?
Oh my god! I love the bit where Alex comes back and he's like, "Oh yeah, I know my daughter after the person who saved my life."
Bethany. I like how in that scene.
Jack Black played that really good too.
Yeah, I like how that's a fun movie. It's not as good as the original, but it's fun. I like how sort of he names in that scene. Alex names everyone by name except what's her face, the red lady. He just calls her Martha. He just calls her Ruby Roundhouse. It's like that's a bit mean. Yeah, Karen Gillan. Big up. Who's Nebula?
And she had a great name in that film. Because her name was Ruby Roundhouse.
Ruby Roundhouse. But you don't fight people in the jungle, so.
I wish I had the thing where she danced and then fought them. What song did she fight to?
Oh, that's what I was just thinking of. Oh, way. Oh, baby, I love you. We've got to stop singing now. And the Lucasfilm were also doing the Mandalorian TV series they'd started. Jon Favreau is guy directed Elf, for context for you. And Iron Man and Jungle Book. He's doing the Star Wars TV series, Mandalorian. I don't know if Cassian's in the Mandalorian or it's another show that he's in. Maybe he's just a supporting character. Nice way to tie it all in and make people actually probably care. That's about the bounty hunters where Boba Fett comes from, which the planet's name currently escapes me. But alas, I am useless at my job. Yeah, so yeah, she's returning. Yeah. And there's a lot of football in these likes.
Do you think Disney Plus will actually
be good?
Because it has potential to be good. If it brings back like oldest like series, so like if they bring back like original like Hannah Montana and stuff like that. Oh, if they bring back Sweet Life, I will.
Well, everyone's wanted that kind of shit on Netflix, so maybe that's Disney's.
Sweet Life on Deck, original Hannah Montana. I don't care about Hannah Montana Forever, but they'll probably put it on there. I don't know what else. What else is like old?
Recess.
Corey's House.
Corey's Home.
Corey's Home.
You're making a new spin-off. That's the next series of Raven's Home, just Corey's Home.
Corey's House.
Oh man, I wish Corey would be. Corey and whoever. What was the name of Raven's dad? Victor or something like that.
Oh my god, he was a famous chef, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Not like in real life. He was like.
He played famous chef.
He played famous chef.
That's. It is. I think it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Things. Can't you pause it?
No.
Oh, it's going to get cold. Why did you do that?
Can I come get it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to have to cut that out. Give me a second.
Why did you just pause it? Because we did it last time. You're going to have to cut it all out. Anyway.
You talk about Disney. And I will get
what's old shows? I'll read out old shows that'll probably be on Disney Plus.
Don't be quiet.
I won't be quiet. Look, I'm so loud. Okay, so this is just me on my own for a while. That's my fun. Right, let's go on to old Disney shows. Right, so we've got Kim Possible. That is a maybe, probably. That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire. I wonder if they will put Lizzie McGuire on there. That's a cool one. Sweet Zack and Cody. I hope they put that on there. There's so many things. What else is there? Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh my god. I hope they put that on there. That would be so cool. Phineas and Ferb. That's technically like Disney XC, but they'll still put that on there. Corey in the House, Sunny with a Chance. Oh my god, you remember Sunny with a Chance? And then it went to. Where did Sunny with a Chance go to? Is it that? That
Oh, So Random.
So Random. That's it.
Which is basically the sketch show
Is
that.
that right?
That's yours. There's your food.
So random, beautiful, a little bit of.
Where were we up to?
I was just reading out old shows that might be on it.
Okay.
I was just getting.
What are the
back
ones
to
you
that.
definitely want to say?
Wizards of Waverly Place. Hannah Montana. Sweet Life on Deck. And Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Obviously.
That's So Raven.
This is the sweet life. Do you reckon all the Disney Channel original movies will be on it?
I hope so. I want to see what's it called? Camp Rock.
I thought you were going to say High School Musical, which was the obvious answer.
Oh yeah, true. Kim Possible might be on it.
Oh, that's getting a live action movie.
We
We don't know the theme tune, do
don't
we? Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Hannah Montana.
Do you remember? Okay, on a quick Lilo and Stitch tangent.
Yeah.
Do you remember there was because obviously Lilo and Stitch, one of the greatest Disney movies ever made.
Do you have sauce? Why do you have no sauce?
Don't drop your shit. Lilo and Stitch, one of the greatest Disney movies ever made. They did the sequels, didn't they?
It just turned like a mukbang, but like on a podcast. Amazing.
Turned into a what?
A mukbang. Please tell me you know that.
I'm not familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, so they did Stitch the movie, which was a pilot for the Lilo and Stitch TV series where they capture all the rest of the experiments.
I remember that.
Used to be on Disney Cinemagic.
I remember that. What's that?
Those are found guns.
Why would the Disney Channel games be on Disney Channel?
That used to be a big thing. My friend says it's still running. It's not.
Everyone, like, used to get so hyped and who was actually going to go on it each year. Like, everyone used to be like, oh my god, who's going to be on it this year?
It was like the I'm a Celebrity for kids.
But every year, like, when it started, there used to be some really good people. But then as it got better, they just like run out of people to actually take.
Yeah, because otherwise they would just have the same vehicle on it.
What did it do? I wonder if they'll put like newer shows on it, like Jessie. Like, what's that thing called? Ant Farm. Ant Farm was not like good, but.
What the fuck was Ant Farm?
Well, you won't know. I'll watch that.
Is that like a prequel to Ant-Man?
It's about people with like special talents that go to a school and they all make friends and then.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
They got Bunked. These are the new ones. Bunked, Raven's Home, Andy Mac, which is rubbish. Sorry if anyone watched it, but it is rubbish. Stuck in the Middle, Jessie, was where you pay.
Jessie's ended, didn't it?
An age ago, but these ones are new here.
Remember when TV was good?
Jessie's actually good though. Good luck, Charlie.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Oh yeah. I
Liv and Maddie.
recall you watching some of this crap.
Casey Undercover. Shake It Up.
Oh, with Zendaya, who's now in Spider-Man.
Umbrella Form, but she's just a bit of Gravity Fish Hooks.
Fish is probably one of the best theme tunes.
No, it's just what they do when they go la la. Austin and Ally, which has tea. A little bit. And Girl Meets World. Just a lot, basically. Everything you've ever seen watching Disney Channel.
All you could ever want and more.
The thing about the original movies that is good, because I think they should put them on there. Because there's so many original movies, like Starstruck. Like all that. I think they will put High School Musical on there. They can't not. The only one on Netflix is like High School Musical 3, isn't it?
I didn't know there was any on Netflix.
I thought that was.
I do not know.
I have to watch it on something else.
If it is, people in the comments, type something, please.
Also, type your favourite old Disney movie, like Disney show or original movie.
Yeah, what's your favourite Disney series and original movie?
Yeah.
Go.
What's yours? I'm not gonna put yours.
I am of the era
of old people.
Yes, as you know, I'm incredibly old and near death.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I love Recess. That was like classic.
Film.
I don't know. Was Holes a fucking Disney original movie? That Shia LaBeouf one.
Oh,
No! Oh, what's that thing he was in? Shia LaBeouf. I'm making the connection. What is it? That family show he was in.
Yeah. What is it?
Come on, Shia. Don't let me down, boy. How's this movie? What am I thinking? Come on. What am I thinking of? Oh, Even Stevens! Ah, so good. The one where they go Hawaii. Or, the, the surfer one. The guy who's...
Set up.
No. Something Calhoun or whatever.
Okay. Anyway. I'd say series, Hannah Montana. Film, Camp Rock, because I have High School Musical anyways. I have Camp Rock though, but I'd still like Camp Rock. Not the second one.
No.
The second one is awful. I'm so sorry.
That was like...
Rubbish. I was like 40 later.
That was like, what, 2008? That was like peak years for early.
And then
That was like when everything was good.
Yeah.
Why don't like CBBC do a streaming service? Or just make iPlayer better?
That's true. Imagine the dumping ground. You know how on here, on TV, on BBC iPlayer, they have the dumping ground?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to watch it. I love Tracy Beaker.
Because if they had stuff like all the Tracy Beaker and all of that, like you'd...
Like, all of Tracy
The
Beaker.
BBC actually had
all
some
of, like,
good stuff.
5 o'clock club. All of that, all the stuff like that.
All of Prank Patrol.
All of Blue all of Blue Wow.
No, you can't have all of Blue. It was 60 odd years.
Yeah, I know. But some of them. Could have, like, I don't even remember what was on BBC.
Sarah Jane Adventures.
Oh, no idea. I love Sarah Jane.
Can you believe that ended like 7 years ago?
When did she die? Like, 8 years ago.
2011.
God, that's scary.
Because they were filming.
Oh, finished the last episode. Last series, that one.
They were going to film Series 5 and Series 6.
In one.
Yeah.
I know.
Because by then they knew that she was ill.
Mm-hmm.
But then, unfortunately, Elizabeth Sladen passed away. Sarah Jane, I maintain, is the best Doctor Who spin-off ever.
I have all of them. So good. Only ones I don't like, episodes, are the one...
Excuse me.
The one with the laser tag thing. I don't like that one.
Oh, that Kudak thing.
I don't like that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the clown one used to scare me. You know the one with the fairground? I don't mind it.
Bradley Walsh.
Bradley Walsh in that?
There's Odd Bob the Clown. I am Odd Bob the Clown. That's Bradders.
Oh, so scares me.
That's weird, isn't it?
It just scares me. I don't mind it, but it's also okay. But that laser tag one just...
a bit boring, isn't it?
And the one where everyone forgets who Maria is. And then everyone forgets who Sarah Jane is.
They do a lot of that early on, didn't they? Everyone forgets it unless you have the magic box.
And then, like, Sarah Jane becomes a new woman, and apparently everyone forgets Sarah Jane, and they're all like, oh no, this person lives here now, and then, like, everyone forgets Maria.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to Sarah Jane, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Like, I like that. I don't think there's any terrible Sarah Jane adventures.
I don't know, just like, that one with Maria, just, with the box, just didn't do it for me.
No, it wasn't your thing. What would you say is your favourite Sarah Jane Adventures story?
Oh, I don't know. The one where Matsup comes to see her. Just because it's just nice to see her in the room with a doctor.
When a doctor that was the last doctor she was with.
I That's
I think it just proves that Russell could write any Doctor because that was his only time writing Matt Smith.
Mm.
And it is wicked, it is magical.
probably my favourite.
So, because he was meant to be in it again, you know, in series 5 when Sky gets left
Mhm.
by the man from I don't remember what the shop is. Like he's the guy in like the hat with the robes
I don't know which
with
one.
the magic parrot shop
Mm.
man. He was meant to be the Doctor that left her, but they couldn't do that. That would have been nice
Yeah.
because then it establishes that she transcends Doctors. She's just. I reckon if she was still alive, that show would still be going.
Oh no. That'd be amazing. They'd have to get some new people. Like
Oh, yeah.
Clyde is good, and Luke's good. It's just like
And that's what they was kind of doing was the changing over, wasn't it?
if Maria to Ronnie. But I don't know who I like more.
Well, remember Ronnie?
Mm.
Easy, Ronnie.
I
Just
know.
because you spend more time with her.
Yeah, I know, but like the thing is,
Maria was fun.
Maria wasn't given a fair chance, and she was probably written a couple of the worst episodes, like the one with
For you, the
what
weakest.
happened- Sarah's like
Whatever happened to Sarah Jane, yeah.
Mhm. The first one's alright, like the first ever one.
Oh, the Invasion of the Bane
But
New Year's
I
special.
think I can remember.
I remember watching that
It was good.
on TV.
When she goes on a bar, she gets the free like.
Oh, yeah,
Then she finds that friend.
was it called Bubble Shock?
Oh, she'll come in and go to the factory.
The Russell T Davies era was gorgeous, and culminating in Stolen Earth and Journey's End, where Doctor Who, Torchwood, and Sarah Jane just collide.
Mhm.
Oh man, I miss it
Mhm.
like so much. Please, Russell. We never got that with Moffat, which was weird because like. You definitely get a sense of change in Sarah Jane Adventures and Torchwood post Russell, like post Russell Who. So like series 4 of Torchwood,
Yeah.
and like series 4 and 5 of Sarah Jane. It's very sort of a different world feel because it's not that same world that exists in Doctor Who anymore. Because then they're at that point where they're with Amy and Rory and everyone, and it's just sort of like
Oh,
a
Amy
completely
and Rory.
different thing. God, man, it's just so good. So good. Torchwood is, man. Torchwood is fun and a bit stupid, but also.
Maybe it's only half an hour.
Torchwood is fun, a bit stupid.
Mm.
Like, especially the first 2 series is just like. Because.
I don't watch it.
Oh,
Well, I have watched some, but I don't watch it fully.
No, Children of Earth is. Series 3 is one of the best pieces of television in the last, decade and a bit. Like, it's amazing. Because it was 5 nights, Monday to Friday, 5 episodes. And it was bloody amazing. And then Series 4 was like... So, we need to talk Torchwood it.
I'm just being so quiet. I'm just eating.
Story of your life.
We eat really fast. I'm just trying to eat like.
I'm just trying to, be there.
Yeah.
Something. Shrek.
I hope so.
Are you not a fan of
I hope
Shrek?
Shrek. Is that one? I'm literally like. I don't like. What's that film I don't like?
Shrek.
No, there's like films that I don't like, but you can like I can tolerate them if someone says, "Oh, do you want to watch it?"
Yeah.
But then like if someone says like Shrek, "Oh, come on, let's go watch Shrek," I'll be like, "No, I can't.
Well, that's true. I've never sort of rewatched Shrek sort of voluntarily because they're kind of samey.
Mm.
But there's been what was it like 4? Yeah, there was 4, and then they stopped it even though there was meant to be 5, and they brought it back saying that they wanted to do another load of sequels this year. I think they came out and said that. But now apparently it's getting rebooted with the same people.
Oh, it's not.
Just make a sequel.
Just don't involve me in it.
Just don't do it.
Just don't release it.
Yeah, like what's the point if you're going to use exactly the same people, exactly the same characters? You might as well just do a Shrek 5.
Oh, yeah, the Shrek one. But not that I care anymore.
I like Shrek 1. Shrek 1's a lot of fun.
The only Shrek I like is like the Shrek Happy Halloween one. You know the Halloween special that's like 20 minutes long.
Is that the only amount of Shrek that you can tolerate? It's like
Shrek's
20
not in it
minutes.
that much because it's like it's mainly Donkey.
Oh, Donkey
Gingerbread
telling,
Man.
and telling stories and shite.
Yeah, I don't want that. I just don't know.
Don't want to get Shreked.
Oh yeah, don't be getting triggered out now. I just don't like Shrek.
Don't like Shrek. They're alright, they're harmless, they're animated. They're probably, I think, better than the Despicable Me's.
Oh, that's a bit
Well, better than Despicable Me 2, 3 and Minions.
Minions was actually good.
No, it wasn't.
I like all of that. I like all the Despicable Me apart from 3. 3's like...
I don't really like any. I think 1's really good and
I
it's like a lot of
1, 2, Minions, but not like 3. Was that... If you made a 4, then you should go to 4.
1 was like lightning in a bottle,
Oh,
like the
jeez.
way, because it was quite a fun sort of thing, superhero and supervillain told from a different way.
I like 2 though because he gets to fight that villain. He goes from like a villain to a hero, and he gets
Yeah,
to
but then
get
that's
married.
the thing, they sort of get too carried away with Gru's story. And then the minions become more and more part of it, whereas when there's small doses in the first one,
I just like the way
they're
they
really
do
nice and fun. But then when they keep using the bloody minions,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. But then they are aimed at kids, so like, what can we say?
Oh, good.
But you're basically a teenager. Well, you are a teenager. You're nearly in...
I don't.
Yeah. How does that feel?
No.
To know that the depressing state of debt and death is on its
You know what
way?
the saddest thing is?
What is it?
That we officially have left the EU on my birthday. On the 29th
That's
of
like
March.
the best birthday present you could ask for, isn't it?
No.
Happy birthday! You're no longer going to be able to get a job. But it's not all about Brexit on this.
I was just saying.
Oh, no, I could do lots of things. Boris Johnson's brother resigned over Brexit. That's the
Wow.
thing.
That's
Joe Johnson.
That sounds so weird.
And his sister's like... What's his sister's name?
We should talk about who's going in I'm a Celebrity.
Should we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because
Harry
if you're listening to this in Rule Britannia rules the waves. It's how long is it? Next Sunday. Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
like
next Sunday.
week
oh
and
my God, that's so
week and a
funny.
day till I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here.
With
The lineup's
Anne.
quite crap
No,
with Deck.
With Deck and Holly Willoughby.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
That's very funny. That's when you know it's Christmas. So the
That
lineup.
isn't
What's the lineup? I know Harry Redknapp's was on him. That's what I know.
So, no, it's just Harry Redknapp
Huh.
and no one else. Let me get on
There's
the.
going to be a lot of people. It's like
I
every
nearly
year.
just typed in Harry Redknapp. I'm a celebrity.
There's always like the ones that are confirmed, and then some people don't get confirmed until like a couple of days before because they want to keep it private. But then there's some people that are rumoured.
Okay, so this is apparently the confirmed lineup
Okay.
as
so
of 22
hit me.
hours ago, right? So, it sounds like it's about to explode. It'll explode. So, there is Harry Redknapp, Emily Attack. She was Thingy from Inbetweeners. What's her face? I don't remember her name. The one that Will fancies in Inbetweeners. She looks a bit like Kimberly Walsh.
Is she the one that went in Emmerdale?
No, that's the other one. That's Carly. Carly!
Oh,
Carly!
Okay.
Wait, what is it? Carly and... the fuck's her name?
Oh.
Charlotte! Yeah.
okay.
Um,
No, no.
EastEnders star Rita Simmons. Roxy Mitchell.
Oh.
Because she's died in a swimming pool.
Yeah, that was like New Year's Day.
Fleur East.
Oh, one that won X Factor like 3 years ago.
Yeah, so her career's going well.
Mm.
In the
I
jungle.
think she'll be annoying in the jungle.
Oh, I think she'll be one of the screamers.
Because she's like too enthusiastic, and when she's going to be locked, well, she's not locked in the jungle. That's so bad.
like in a confined
Yeah,
space where she
but
has
then,
no
like,
control.
Yeah, she'll be like crazy.
She's kind of crazy.
That woman from the Chase.
Yeah, and the
What's her
governess.
Domino's.
Anne Hegarty.
The
Is
thing
her
is
name?
about her, I think
She's
when
fat.
they do the Dingle Dollar Challenge, I think she'll be amazing at answering those questions.
Oh yeah, she will.
That's like
That's like cheating. They'll have to make her not do it because she'll know.
they'll have to make her be the one that goes there.
Or to ask it.
Yeah.
Oh no, but then she'll just get annoyed and just change because she'll change the answer anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they're on the phone and they say it's B and she's like, well, actually it's A. You idiots.
Anyone else?
Yeah. Nick Knowles. DIY
Why are you going?
because I like Nick
Is
Knowles.
he like does he need an SOS?
Well, maybe he needs an SOS into his paycheck.
That show's not even that good anyway.
DIY
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Do you watch it?
Yeah.
I feel sad.
What? It's so Did you not see the Grenfell one they did?
Mm-mm.
So good. It would bring happiness.
I don't see that one, but when he does it normally, it's just like normal.
Oh, what? Just DIY SOS? Oh no, the big build is like where it's like when he used to do like the little series, like when it was just
yeah,
like.
that's what I mean. It's just not
But when it's SOS, when it's now just sort of, it's nice because it's sort of like an event because you never really know when one's on, and it'll just be like, oh, there's a DIY SOS about, you know,
surprise.
war veterans or
Mhm.
like that, and it's nice because it obviously affects everyone's lives. The Vamps is James McVie.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, McVie.
I love the Vamps.
McVie. They're Australian, aren't they?
I saw the Vamps.
Are they Australian?
I swear like Union J are Australian.
No,
No.
you J are English. You pillock.
No. 5 Seconds of Summer are Australian.
That's all the same thing, aren't they?
No.
They're all blonde singers.
People in the Vamps are blonde.
When
When did I see the Vamps? Like 2016.
Oh, lovely. Coronation Street,
Oh.
Sarkan.
Yeah, I love Coronation Street.
Yeah, you do, you sad. There's Hollyoaks people.
I don't like Hollyoaks.
No, I don't like Hollyoaks. Oh,
Hollyoaks is like the mom where it's like, you love it?
You either hate it or you really hate it. I think Harry Redknapp's going to be funny because I don't think it will last. Because
Level Flurry.
he'll try and, you know, use the dingo dollars to sign Nico Cranshaw.
I think the governess will probably get like quite emotional. I think she won't be able to cope.
I think she might do well because I reckon she might be a fan favourite because everyone loves the chase.
So I think that she'll do well with like questions and stuff, but she'll like get
Or
like,
struggle in the physical aspect.
No, I'm not saying she's fat.
No, I'm saying like as in like the physicalness of the challenges.
Kind of, but like just like the day and.
I
I
want
don't
just
think she'll be
being
able to
there
cope
in one
in general.
place. You think it will just drive her stir crazy?
Mm-hmm. For her age, she'll be very annoying. I know that for sure. She is a very enthusiastic person. She cannot last with like random people.
No.
She's also very.
Big up Nick Knowles. Nick Knowles to win. It's beginning to look a lot like I'm a celebrity. Everywhere you go. Do.
I wonder if there'll be any problems this year. AKA like problems that aren't in the jungle, and also problems that are in the jungle. Because we don't have flashbacks of Ian and Amir from last year, because that was stress.
Oh, I hate Amir. Amir comes up his own arse.
I can't believe they sat there at those strawberries and cream.
And then blamed Ian.
And I know like Jack was bad, but just his side he left there.
Yeah.
I know he was bad anyway. Like he did do wrong.
But then he's going out with Top anyway, so it's fine.
Don't, because people might replay this and be like they confirmed it.
Replay what? What did we do? Who did we kill? Everyone. Yes. When you wish.
Jack Maynard's right. The only thing I like him in is if you haven't watched it, you have to watch it. Joe Sells reading mean Twitter comments.
Yeah.
That's the best thing
That is
ever.
good. That's quite good. When the Conor Maynard ones in that is savage.
Actual
Right.
savage.
Why does Jack Maynard never have a tan? Answer: because he lives in his brother's shadow. Which is true. I don't like. Out of the two of them, I just like Conor. Just 'cause
Yeah, Conor's nice.
Connor's more fun.
I like Connor. I don't know.
I don't hate him.
I don't hate him.
They don't listen to this.
I can't imagine. Unsubscribe.
Block. It's like, I don't hate him. I just find that Connor's more just sort of like natural and yay, and Jack's a bit
He
sort
kind
of
of
like businessy.
Connor's like there because he worked for his career, but Jack's there because he knows his brother's famous. So he's
But then also he has built a career out of it for himself by.
But he had started off of his brother's butt, technically, because no one would have like done anything. Because he like started YouTube.
Yeah, but that's quite.
And he's like,
But that's you.
and then he like, because of Connor, he got friends with like Joe and like Casper and like Ollie and like everyone like that. And,
Yeah,
like,
but
Mikey and everyone.
But he also.
But he has his own friends. That sounds so sad. Are we just gonna roast Jack Maynard?
No, I'm not roasting Jack. I'm just saying that you've got to give him credit for the fact
Yeah,
that
no,
he has then
give him
built the
credit.
following that he has.
But abused it at the same time.
If he's making money at the end of the day, you can't really sort of knock him. Just give me some, Jack, please. Please.
Yeah, well, he's not going to listen to that now. He's not going to still be listening. If he was
Well,
somehow actually listening or still listening.
Well, I just said I
Then
don't
why
hate him.
you-
I said I don't hate him. I just said I prefer Connor.
I don't like. What's her name? Anna.
What, their sister?
Yeah.
Why?
To know something about her.
You just
The funniest thing about it, in like reading mean hate comments, is the one with Anna saying that she's going to get to 1 million subscribers before Josh
Mhm.
Peters, and that's the only thing that's like funny. I don't know if she ever did. I don't remember, to be honest.
You don't really care, do you?
No.
No.
But I hope Josh won. Josh deserves it. It's like so sad. Everyone like savage, like just savages him. Mikey's just funny. Go on to thingy. See if Dominic goes on it.
Alright,
Conspiracy theories.
speaking of dumping grounds, this segue doesn't really work. Did you watch the Saranga Conundrum?
What now? Yes.
Doctor Who series 11, episode 5.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts?
Rubbish. It was so boring. I literally sat there for the whole 15 minutes precisely. Just sitting on my phone basically. It was so boring. She basically just walked around the ship for an hour. Finally found the bomb. Fed it to that stupid thing. Oh, they had the original series. That's my favourite episode. You know, the one where they have to like salvage themselves.
Oh my god, it's those kids that used to
Oh,
be
the
on
one where
Tracy
Lily
Beak.
fell off the roof is
Gus!
so sad.
Oh well.
My.
Mike's still a thing. Sapphire's still a thing. I don't know if either of the names.
They're new ones.
Oh no, she was in it. She was in it.
T.
Yeah, tea. A drink with German bread.
The one you like is what's his name?
Frank.
Yeah, well, Frank is weak.
Frank was cool, man. Big up.
And what was his friend called? Liam.
Yeah, Liam and Frank. OGs.
Oh, they were nice.
The OGs of the DG.
The OGs of the DG. Well, it was Tracy Beaker returns first.
Yeah.
And then it was Dumping Ground.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, Rosa.
Oh, I actually know what it is.
No. Just killing some time.
What did
Yeah, so yeah, your Saranga
yeah.
Conundrum, you were mid-rant.
Yeah, it's just walked around for an hour. Found a guy that was pregnant, which I found so weird.
Why?
Just saying.
Is it because you're against male empowerment?
No, because it was just
You're a
weird.
feminist?
It's like, it was just a bit weird. It was just a random story that just didn't need to happen. And the fact that, I know they were trying to connect it with the fact that, like, Ryan's dad doesn't make an effort with him. But they could have done that in a different way. Because he was like, oh, you're going to be a good dad, it's fine. You got to take care of him.
Sometimes the things with Ryan do feel a bit sort of like,
Push.
oh, this happened, and then this, and then
It's
this.
so forced. It's like, they're just trying to, I feel like they're just trying to make us just know all of Ryan's emotions.
Mm.
They're just
Oh, I
trying
get
to
that,
make, I feel like they're trying to make Ryan, like, the main companion, like,
Oh yeah, you definitely get that feel, don't you?
like, we're getting pushed all of his feelings out of his dad,
Well, him,
losing
yeah.
his, like, nan, all
Well,
that stuff.
him and Graham are getting
And, like, yeah,
sort
their
of a lot of
relationship.
yeah.
I mean, he rejected his bud, which is a bit sad, but you know.
But he's done that before. But then they were a lot nicer and they were a lot closer together, which I like.
And
Because
the
the only
fact
thing
that-
I really hate about Ghost Monument is the fact that he's just horrible to him.
And, the bit that I hate was the bit where the guy gave birth, he called his baby avocado.
Avocado pear.
That's so stupid.
Thought you were going to call it Graham Ryan.
Or Ryan Graham.
No, he'd be a laughing stock. Oh, cheers, mate.
I wonder what his name was. They never asked his name.
I think they must have.
No. So you're telling me you know his name?
No, I don't know his name. I wasn't paying attention.
Was his name like Grape Gooseberry or something?
Grape pepper. Pepper grapes.
Pip's what?
Pepper grapes. Now available at all good retailers.
Cotton candy grape.
Cotton candy.
Can you speak?
No, I can't. Cotton candy grapes, I can confirm, quite delicious.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're really nice and sweet.
The doctor was a bit strange. For me.
Dr. Shrek, sorry.
It's a simple spell, but quite unbreakable. Oh. Anyway, the doctor was quite strange for me because...
And she could have just taken medicine. When she kept moaning about her pain, I wanted to
or just regenerate.
slap her. Just regenerate back into like David Tennant and we can relive all of that time. I watched Fear Her the other day and I was just like, oh my god, we need to Fear Her.
Fear Her's not a good episode.
I don't mind Fear Her. I'm guessing you don't like it then.
No, I like it. It's just not great.
It's not great, but I still like it.
I like Love and Monsters better.
Well, I don't even remember what she says.
I'm Chloe Webber.
Yeah, that one. I'm Krabby Webber. I like Krabby
I would.
Webber.
I think there's an argument for that to be the
Oh
weakest
my god, the title is so ugly. Sorry.
story of series 2.
But I just like the
the
when
Olympic
they
setting.
sing. I just like when they sing. And the
Kookaburra sits in the.
the-
I'm coming. Yeah, and it's like dead alcoholic dad drawings going to kill you. That was good. There was a game of that on the old Doctor Who website, the Fear Her game, where you had to sort of go. Basically, it was through the maze. You had to connect the dots to draw the thing.
I remember that you did it with the sonic screwdriver. You used to connect the dots to the sonic screwdriver. You had like when you used to like drag it over the screen, it used to be a sonic screwdriver.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That was good.
I
And the
don't know
Dalek
what
game
she's
from
saying.
Series 1 where you had to be the Dalek and escape. Yaz is very much suffering from being just there.
Homesick.
Yeah, like, I've got no messages. No one cares. You've been gone half an hour. But I think that's the danger with having, such a strong relationship between Graham and Ryan. Like, you're sort of having Yaz in there as well is almost, she's going to be like, guys, what about me? I'm here too.
He's wearing that gardening gloves. I swear. What the hell are they?
They're gloves.
They're ugly.
They're like the faux suede.
Also, Ryan looks like a tramp in there. He's wearing like joggers and a good hoodie and a jean jacket.
Yeah.
And they're definitely trying to, the bit in the newest,
in Shrek.
yeah, I just don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
When the man talking about his baby, and Brian's sitting one side and Yaz sitting the other side. It's just like they're trying to force that relationship.
There is hints, but also with this, you get like almost like a subtle hint that they're going to make a relationship between Yaz and the Doctor, because in this, like,
Like,
they say,
like Yaz and the Doctor are like best friends.
they say, "Are you together?" And the Doctor's like, "Are we?" And Yaz is like, "No." And the Doctor just goes, okay." She's quite a fun play on her, but a lot of the stuff with the Doctor is very basic, very sort of plain. She's not really. There's like some great moments, apart from like moments in Rosa. Apart from moments in the first 3 episodes, really, because there's parts where she's sort of like on her game, and you can make sort of excuse for the post-regeneration scattiness for Woman in First Worth. But like Rosa, like the attitudes are there. Like when she confronts Krasko, and like then when she just lets him strangle her, knowing that he's got that chip and that he can't kill, like that's like that attitude, like it's great. Whereas sometimes in this, she's a bit sort of just like plain slate Doctor. There's not really anything there.
She's like, my life has been cut out.
It's like she's just sort of basic
She's
Doctor,
like an empty
generic.
shell. She's
Yeah.
like, they've got like templates of the Doctor. It's like copy and paste. It's just like that's the.
It's like basic Doctor. So like you could put any other Doctor. It's almost like they want it so you could put any other Doctor in it and be like, yeah, that's.
Like Photoshop, that's with there.
Yeah.
Like David Tennant in there.
But
I
then
wouldn't say Chris Eccleston because I do not like him.
without him, we would not be here. So
But I still don't like him. So.
I think for me, with Chris Eccleston, you learn to appreciate him more as you get older, because then you appreciate.
Really old.
I think like if you give it time, you see how his performance is so nuanced in the way that he grows. Like, he has arguably the only complete arc. Well, actually, not arguably, because it is the only complete arc of a Doctor's character, because he has a definitive beginning and end of Series 1. And the fact that he like lets go of that, and then that's when he turns into David Tennant.
Oh, the rain is so loud.
Ah, yes, the rain's down in Africa.
I watched Daddy's Hood the other day.
Did you?
It's like, I bet he knows where there's not going to be snow. And he turns around and goes, there won't be snow when...
This Christmas. I hope Yaz gets some stuff to do in this week's episode, Demons of the Punjab, where she goes back to, I want to say 1937 or 47. There's a 7 in it, and then either a 3 or 4 preceding the 7.
I think she's sitting on him there.
Oh yeah, the sister. Yes, the sister, because it's about her grandmother
She's
during the
been in it
partition of
before,
India.
I swear.
No, I don't
I've seen
think
her
so.
from something. What is she in?
She might have been in Sarah Jane.
I think she was. Was she Ronnie's mum?
No, she wasn't Ronnie's mum. That was
Was she Maria's mum?
no.
Never know.
Yaz's mum did not play Maria's mum. She might have been a relative or is something in Sarah Jane. I get the
What's she called? Jane?
Yaz's mum. I don't know.
I'm just going to type in Yaz's mum. Is that as well named?
Yaz's mum. I don't know. Don't know. I just wanted to pick up a bit.
Oh wow! I don't feel stupid because I'm not the only one for that.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Gelato. Yes. Good gosh, Susan, it's the TARDIS. Yeah, that one. Gelate. Gelate.
Movies and TV series. Oh, that's really where I know it from.
Yeah, Corrie. She was in Corrie for years.
Dinner Ladies!
Obviously, you idiot.
You said that you probably didn't remember.
No, Dinner Ladies on issues in. I thought you would like. I was trying to think of something completely Doctor Who related that she might have been in.
I thought she was.
But I guess not. There is a time, yeah, I want to pick up because it's like we've had almost the whole of the first series, because we're halfway through the series now.
Mm.
What are you feeling about the series?
Well,
It's bad.
is that mixed? Is that bad?
It's very
It
sort of.
started off like
It's
it
very
was
sort
like
of
it
okay.
had potential at the beginning.
Mhm.
It went really good for like a few episodes, and now it's gone like drop back down, like a little chunk.
But then I get sort of after Rosa, you can't have an episode that's like Rosa. You have to have a sort of a fun, stupid thing. Like this stuff with him seeing Grayson getting over his grief, and then at the end of this, when he says to go with the doctor because he doesn't want to sit around in his house and wait for the grief to go away, that's really nice.
Mm.
But like, I get what you mean. That it's sort of like it's almost very sort of basic, like the pating. I laughed when I saw that.
Ding.
Like, you know, that's going to be a Funko Pop and like a plush toy and stuff like that.
I don't want a Funko Pop. That's really ugly.
The pating, and literally when I saw it, I just
It's like you
started
could have
laughing.
made it's like poppity
The
ping.
CGI.
It's like a poppity ping. But
Poppity
it did
ping.
go poppity ping, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it nearly blew up.
well, you know, because it absorbs the energy, and then
Yeah.
just the smile on its face when it's absorbed the energy. It's like, all is well.
And then they just
It
released
looks cool.
and then
It looks
like,
cool.
fell
Just
off.
like the whole animation CGI of it is
Go,
it is wicked because you just get a whole sense of the character, even though it's just this tiny little thing that just eats, eats and
Literally
eats
me.
and eats.
Eats and eats and eats.
I'm not a fan of dramatic Sonic pointing. Just point the Sonic and press the button.
That was right on cue, wasn't it?
Yeah, it literally. That just reminded me because she's just Sonic the door open and it's like.
I kind of wish that what was it? What was it
The
called?
pating.
The pating actually at her Sonic screwdriver. Then she would have got like a proper one because like then she would have shut up about Sheffield Steel.
Well, to be fair, she hasn't mentioned Sheffield Steel in a while.
But then she might go, "Oh, got Manchester Steel." You know.
Where are you from? Manchester.
Oh, this is sad.
It is sad. And Bradley Walsh is probably like we all made fun of him for like being a potential companion, but he is like I'm an amazing actor, and I just love Graham.
That looks like, you know when you do like you're using a glue gun and then all the stringy bits come off. Because it doesn't look like a spider web. It looks like fake, but it probably is fake.
Well, it's fake because spider webs aren't like That?
They're not
At
like
least if they're not
fluffy.
real. There are no spiders.
They're not like fluffy, they're like just a string.
Mm.
They're more defined than they look good.
Yeah.
Why would you touch it?
It's a shredded skin, it's fine. I really... the good thing is we passed Chibnall episodes apart from the finale. So the next 4 episodes are guest writers, so hopefully we get another scenario of Rosa and... Oh my days.
Oh my god.
I hope we get another Rosa scenario, especially this week. I feel like you're going to get them kind of vibes.
Why is she wrapped up?
Because the spiders killed her. The spiders killed her.
Cool.
That's what happened. I feel like we're going to get big Rosa vibes from Beams of the Punjab, and hopefully the witch one as well, which I think is episode 8 or 9, about the Salem witch trials. Which I'm up for that. The doctor's got to be like accused of being a witch, surely. But I'm like, I'd say so far, like we're at a 7.
Okay.
7 for the series so far.
7.
I think we still, apart from Rosa, you haven't had the knock out of the park episode, have you?
If that was a moth, I'd actually cry.
What's that? Planet of the Moth. You should
Oh,
watch.
no.
You should watch the Web Planet from 1960.
Why? What does it contain?
Basically, like giant moth people.
Oh,
Read
I
this
hate moths.
fucking map. Oh yes, I
if there's a
will.
spider in them, I'll take it out. But if there's oh no, I'd have to leave the room if there's a moth.
You'd have to
in
leave. You'd have to move out.
I found a moth in a bath in the room. Just, like, if it's not moving, I'll be like weary of it and I'll like stare at it. But if it starts moving, I'll literally like run away.
Okay. So speaking of moths, you want to dust some cobwebs of some conspiracy theories?
Yeah. This is just gonna become a running thing. Should I just have my own like little bit?
Now we no, ready
Or
for
a little
this.
bit?
So now we move on to the Ruby section of the podcast called Coraline Corner, where
Is that what we're actually gonna call this?
Ruby, well, we'll see if it sticks. Well, Ruby has random.
We don't have to call it
Thoughts.
Coraline Corner because I could do any conspiracy theories. But
Okay.
we'll do that.
We'll just call it Corner.
We're doing it Conspiracy Corner.
Well, as we know, your favourite film
It's
is
Coraline.
yes.
And after doing some digging, there are a lot of like meaningful conspiracy theories that are like just make sense a bit too much.
Mhm.
Like a bit too much. Why
Uh-huh.
did she put mayonnaise in it? Sorry.
Because there's sense of smell, so that's keeping the spider out.
Cool. There's one that is like amazing. So there's a cat that speaks basically, but he only speaks in the parallel universe with the other mother, and he is supposedly a child that she tried to capture but failed to. His spirit got released and was like got obtained into a cat. Don't really know how to explain that.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. So that's what people say. Mr. Rubinsky is supposed.
Supposed Mr.
It's,
Binsky.
it's supposedly a guy, like he supposedly went to war and he's blue because of like nuclear radiation, because of like bombs and stuff, and that's why he has a medal. Do you know when he's like jumping around Coraline, he has like a medal on him that's from like war, so that's pretty cool. And apparently Coraline never actually is a parallel universe when she first enters. So she crawls through the tunnel in the beginning, and when she goes to sleep, she magically wakes up at home. Technically, she's not at home because people do stuff so that she keeps going back every night. And then eventually, when she leaves for the first time, but then comes back to no parents and then ends up going back and then coming back, then she's actually in the real world and she's come back to the realisation of life.
But then how would she get in? Because obviously it's implied that then she just crawls back through the tunnel. Like, you never see her crawl back through.
What, wait, when? When do you never feel
Like, when she goes back in, like, the second and third time and all those other times.
What do you mean? You see her go through? Wait, what?
No, like the first time, but then you don't see her crawl through back in. Like, so you're saying she hasn't left, so... But then you never see her crawl back through the tunnel, but she must have.
No.
Just to get back in there, or what, did she just wake up back in the parallel one?
She just crawls back through. Like, it's supposedly like the world is like kind of connected.
Uh-huh.
So then, like, I don't even know what to say.
World's kind of connected.
So the world's like kind of connected. So the mother like makes. So technically, Coraline hasn't left because she never technically leaves through the tunnel until like the last 2 times, because that's when she technically leaves.
Mm.
But she would go back through because it's like kind of saying that she is at home, and the other mother is trying to control everyone to make a home look like hell. So she still goes through. So she still wants to go there and enjoy it. But then once she comes like finds out that it's real, that's why she locks the door. Because then she can't go back to the real world. Because she technically can't go back unless she like crawls through the tunnel.
Yeah.
So that's why she ends up locking the door. And what I don't get is when Coraline's mum first opens the door. One, the door is plastered up, so they've just moved into a new house, and she like breaks the wallpaper. That's what I don't get.
Probably plastered over by the last owners to stop the door.
Yeah, I know. And the skirt, like, the skirting board isn't connected all the way. Like, they don't do one continuous strip. They stop it for the door.
Mm.
So that doesn't make sense. And then the mum just doesn't get concerned that the key has like a button on the end of it, because you would be concerned. And she automatically knew which one it was anyway, which doesn't make sense.
It's a movie.
Yes.
It's not all.
Also, you just did shut up. The other mother was the original owner of the house, and someone across the portal. The dad was her partner, but didn't want to go through with it, because that means they had to kill children. So she basically controls him, and then at the end, you see him as a pumpkin. And you see her controlling him, and there's so many references to pumpkins as well. And the dad tries to warn Coraline the first time she goes there with the song that he sings.
Does he?
Yeah, but she never realises what it's.
How is it a warning?
Read the song.
And this is the song that other dad sings.
The first time she goes through the song. So. Well, so when she goes by the other one's cooking,
Read it out.
I don't want to read it out.
Read it out for the audience.
It just doesn't make sense unless I sing it. I don't want to sing it.
Okay, just say it.
So
the lyrics go: making up a song about Coraline. She's a peach. She's a doll. She's a pal of mine. She's as cute as a button in the eyes of everyone who ever laid their eyes on Coraline. When she comes around exploring, Mum and I will never ever make it boring. Our eyes will be on Coraline. Seems like it's just a cute something. It's really a broad outline of
the intentions, because they want to sew buttons in her eyes, and then they want to make it happy for her, so she stays there. And the thing about the doll, the mum,
she's a doll, because the mum makes the doll voodoo shite.
Because she makes it with sand, because it's spirit sand, so spirits can get trapped into the sand. So, then the thing is sad. The thing that the saddest part of the film is YB, because when he has, in the parallel universe,
My name's YB, I play my song them.
He has a sewn up mouth, and it's really sad. That's the saddest bit.
Yeah.
Because he's an actual person, and that's just not fair.
It's not fair, and I think you're really mean.
And, when the women downstairs,
Miss
Fink and Miss Horseful, the weird acrobatic women, when they if you see, they actually have button eyes in the parallel universe, but they make them look normal. So they have white eyes, and then the string sewn to it is black, and then they have a blue bit at the bottom to make it look normal. So you're trying to trick her and stuff. It's really sad. Conspiracy corner. We're going back to George.
Peter Capaldi was in Soho. Bastard!
There's so many other things I could go on about, but to be honest, they just don't want to hear them. There's a lot.
Yeah, go on. What you got? Snow globe. Snow globes are a thing.
So the Detroit Zoo's snow globe that the parents get trapped in. Yes. Well, the other mother traps them in.
She traps them in the snow globe.
It's like the mum keeps mentioning it's like, oh, that's her favourite snow globe.
Yeah.
Like at the end, she goes, oh, you broke my favourite snow globe.
But the snow that's on your
It's
clothes.
one of the first things Coraline like picks up, like unpacks and like puts on the mantelpiece in the
Okay.
new house. You know when she goes to count all the doors and windows,
So
she picks out the box and then puts it on the
So then obviously she had the doll. So then the other mother saw that.
fire. Must have. Coraline's real mum will go,
Oops, sorry.
oh my god, you hit me.
I punched the microphone.
Bit
Taking a bit of a beating today, microphone. Excuse me. You can't read it in your head, you have to say it out loud.
Yeah, I know, I don't want to say it all. So,
Giant spider!
there's two bronze bears in the fountain, apparently, in the snow globe.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't know what this is. I think it's just that the bears disappear when Coraline saves her parents.
Oh.
So, at the beginning, you see, like, two bears
Yeah.
in the Detroit, like, zoo snow globe, but at the end, they're not there.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
just
signify they're
that
not
could be
released.
just laziness.
I don't think that's laziness. I think that's logical. Because you can see that they're in the snow globe when when the cat goes up here.
Oh, it's like, yeah,
They
waving.
whack away and
Okay.
then they.
I don't know, I don't really look in the snow globe because it's bloody tiny.
Yeah, the thing about this one, it's scary.
Miss Bobinski, look, giant
Please
spider.
call me Mr. B. Amazing
Mr.
Ireland,
B.
no.
Bobinski, they say your
And-
name is Coraline, not Caroline.
Not Caroline at all. Maybe I work them too much. And the bit where she first goes to the world and she eats that cake, the other mother was like, oh, do you want to play a game? And she says, oh, how about, what's it called? Hide and seek in the rain. And Coraline says, what rain? And there's a flash of lightning.
Yeah.
Well, if you look closer at that flash of lightning, it actually makes a hand.
Does it?
Yes.
Are you shitting me? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And you know on the front cover of Coraline there's the hand.
Oh, the hand, the spidery needle hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also referenced in, where she goes down to Miss Fink and Miss Saucel and they read her tea.
Yes.
The hand is also mentioned
Oh,
there.
yeah, the hand and giraffe thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, at the end,
I acted it out just for the audience.
you know
so they
when
could see
she
it.
released, like, everyone gets released, like, the ghost children.
Yeah. Good old ghost children.
The hands, these type of hands move away as clouds.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like a symbol of, like...
Morning has broken.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And there's like a lot of reference to the directors. The director's face is on the money.
Cover.
No, is on the money that the parents give to the moving people. When when he puts the foot in his door and he puts his hands out,
Yeah.
the money that goes in his hand has a picture of one of the directors on it.
That's pretty cool.
Like if you see.
You've done a lot of reading
Is
on
that the first
Coraline.
one?
I feel like... Oh, yeah. That's cool.
I know, right?
I feel like you should do a video essay on this film.
I actually would.
I think you should write one and I'll commission it.
There's so many. There's like so
We'll put it
many
on
videos.
Disney Plus.
Yeah. But if you just think about it, it's like so. And at the end, when they throw the key wrapped around the hand,
Yeah. Oh, the hand that they
Down-
put in a bag
down
and
the
a thing
wall,
of bricks.
down the
well.
well.
Yeah.
when you see the shot of it going down the well, it looks exactly like the tunnel.
Ah.
And
so
you know when
maybe-
Wyatt is talking about the tunnel, talking about the well, and he says that when you're in the morning, if you fell down it, you apparently can see a sky full of stars in the middle of the day. Well,
Yeah.
Coraline goes there in the afternoon when her mum goes out to get shopping, and she goes there and it's completely dark.
Ah, so saying that maybe the well is
So
another way
basically, they've
send the key back.
back to the builder.
But then she's dead, isn't she?
No. The only thing that's dead is like the
Why?
like okay, where the gap from like the parallel universe to the real universe is like broken because of the if there's no like souls to like power it and like
Oh, then it
children
can't do
energy,
anything.
then she can't go
But then
back.
if she's got the key back, there's room for a sequel. But you wouldn't want that because it's
Imagine
It's a very good film on its own.
If like Coraline has like children and they go through it,
Yeah, her daughter Caroline.
or Jackie. I don't know why I said Jackie.
Hello, Jackie. You look nice.
Or it could be like Coraline gets like a sibling or something like that. Or it could be maybe
She just gets a sibling. This is my
she
sibling.
marries Wybie
My name's YB. Yeah, play my song now.
and they adopt the cat. How cute would that be?
That would we kind of do adopt the cat at the end, didn't they?
Well,
'Cause-
Wybie does. Because Coraline calls him a whisper, so it's a bit sad.
Aw.
You're just a big bad wasp. That's silly conspiracy theory. I'd love conspiracy theories. It's like the best thing.
What is that your favourite film for conspiracy theories?
I don't know. Probably.
What's a good one you read?
What? Just a conspiracy theory in general.
I can't think of any, so don't
I
ask
don't
me.
remember.
I don't remember half the ones I read.
There's so many.
I've got so much jumbled shite in this head of
It's
mine.
very pretty. There's that. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna Google something. It's like there's
So
some,
you-
but it's like I don't know. Because I don't want to say some of them.
Okay, that's cool.
But,
So you love Coraline. There's a lot that you still find
Mm.
hidden in a message in Coraline.
Yeah, like 9 years later.
That's pretty cool. Would you wouldn't want a sequel to Coraline, would you?
It depends if it's like.
Done well
Mm.
and a decent story that makes sense
I
to
don't
do.
know how they could do it though.
No, but they sort of leave that open if there's the possibility
I
of
don't-
them giving the
they
key
could not-
back through the
They
world.
could not do it the same way, but I feel like there could
They could
be
have
a-
different characters if they made it an anthology.
They can't do it the exact same way where she keeps going there every night. I think they should do it like Coraline.
That world leaks into the real world.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like,
Time
so
is
Coraline
bleeding.
either is in the house or like moves out,
Mm.
and she maybe lives with Wybie like a streets away, and there's like the mother gets out of the tunnel, but leaves the dad there because he'll basically be dead
Okay.
probably.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Screw
how
the
she
dad.
would see because she doesn't have her eyes, does she?
Maybe she has a magic guide dog. Spider.
Because I know she can take any form, but at the end, she has
takes
no eyes.
She takes bony spider
and
with
she's
no
really,
eyes.
all her face is cracked.
Yeah.
And the other mother looks like a cricket. You know, like her legs. Because everyone says she's supposed to be a spider, but she only has like 4 legs. And at the front, they're like really bent, like
Ah,
a cricket. And
I'm not a big fan of
I found
cricket.
I think it's a grasshopper. Yeah, it's actually a grasshopper.
Hey, Ib!
Because
Do you like cricket?
in Thingy's room, in Coraline's room, there's a grasshopper stand which has a picture of her best friends on it. If you've ever seen that.
Okay.
Oh, have you seen the conspiracy theories like some like celebrities are like lizards, like Justin Bieber? It's like so stupid. I don't like that one. Oh, the conspiracy theory, you heard it. So,
No.
you know SpongeBob?
Conspiracy corner. Ruby's new section
SpongeBob?
is not real.
No, the secret recipe in Krabby Patties is crab. Because Mr. Krabs is like the only crab you ever see in SpongeBob.
Uh-huh.
And there's an episode where Mr. Krab tries a Krabby Patty Krabby Patty and he goes, "Oh, and this is what I taste like." And it's called a Krabby Patty. Like, if you got something, it'd be like-
Oh my god.
It's like a Krabby Patty. Why would you call it a Krabby Patty?
I've just I'm going to announce that this episode is called the Krabby Patty Conspiracy.
Like, just get that through
That's
your head.
mad. That's true. Yeah,
You
because
never see any other crabs.
his daughter's a whale.
Yeah, everyone says that.
No, you do
he's
see-
just
you see
told
his
Sugar
mother.
Daddy.
You see his mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get the clip up of where he says them.
That's
Um,
insane. Maybe that's where all the crabs went. He's just killed them.
And that's why he gets loads of money for it.
I like money. That is.
Just get that for your head.
I've just got to say that is a hell of a conspiracy theory. Rebiased. Well done.
Everyone says it. It's really funny.
You turn me down. Oh, can't. You'll have to show me after the podcast.
Why do we keep doing it?
You'll be content Bob from Nickelodeon.
No, this one's really bad.
So that's what it is.
That's weird. That's strange. I don't like that.
I think that was true. So,
That's pretty
believe
cool.
it what you want.
Cool. What conspiracies are you coming back with next week?
A lot.
So we are launching officially the podcast section, Conspiracy Corner.
Yeah. I'll come up with a lot next
Come
week.
back with a couple written down. Don't give us too many because you'll run out.
I'll do 3.
For 3 a week. 3 conspiracy theories.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. We've come to.
And then,
Is there anything else that you need to discuss?
no, 'cause we'll be here all night.
No.
No.
Sort of. Okay. Cool. Anything you're planning to see before next week? If you're here.
I want to see the Grinch.
When is that out?
It's already out.
Is it? Benedict
Benedict.
Cumbersnatch.
It came out yesterday.
Eggs Benedict.
It came out yesterday.
Okay.
It's supposed to be really good.
But then it's made by the same people who made Despicable Me.
Yeah,
Who
but
are
I
also
think
making
it'll
the
be
Shrek
alright.
reboot. Full circle.
Because I don't like the live action movie
Grinch.
of the Grinch.
Get out.
It's horrible.
Get out.
I know. I'm
Have you
not
seen
gonna-
Get Out?
No, everyone says it's good.
That's amazing.
Janine's reaction is good.
Javine has good taste.
She was like,
Hi.
she was explaining another one that was like really like sounded scary, but I won't explain it on here.
What was the
because
name?
it's gruesome. It's like something mother.
Oh, yeah, I know what one you mean.
Yeah, just not gonna go into that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what was I gonna say? You interrupted me. Nativity Rocks comes out soon, but I don't think that's gonna be good.
Well, because Mr. Poppy's not in it. Or real Mr. Poppy.
or David
but-
Tennant,
but-
or
With Martin Clunes.
Yeah.
Or Martin Freeman.
anyone.
Or anyone good. Because they're doing the...
But Craig River Hall's in it, so
Oh my god. Fabulous, darling.
fabulous.
Because I would just say they're doing Nativity...
I think what we should do is a prediction who will go this week on Strictly.
Joe Sugg.
Oh, that was a bit rude, isn't it?
He's the only one I could think of. Danny.
It would already be
Danny.
The thing of who would already gone is already up. So
Danny. I don't know. Okay, yeah, anyway.
I'm going for. Who's there?
I don't know.
I'm
Joe.
going for Graham. I'm going for Graham. Graham's the one.
Graham. Graham.
No, I like Graham.
Graham and Ryan. Fuck, what were you going to say? Yeah, because they're doing the Nativity musical, aren't they? In the West End, where various
and they're
people.
doing 9 till 5 music. Bloody fun.
Yeah, Amber from Love Island and that.
I want to see that. 9 till 5.
Yeah, because they're doing random people as the Hollywood producer, and Danny Dyer is one of them in the run of in Nativity. There's loads of people being the producer,
I
and
just
other
like-
Danny Dyer's in it as well.
Oh my god. She's doing it.
But then he is the one who's the teaching assistant in the film, Nativity Rocks. He's playing Mr. Poppy in the stage show, so I hope he's not playing Mr. Poppy in the film, because that's not Mr. Poppy.
Yeah.
Bring back Mr. Poppy. Mr. Poppy was amazing.
Yeah.
Mr. Poppy's the only reason that those films are great.
The one with David Tennant is amazing.
Yeah, but they just
And
like
Thingy from Gunner.
Joanna Page, who played Stacey.
It's just amazing. I love it when Thingy, Mr. Poppy gets really happy and just starts kissing David Tennant.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know about Thingy. It's Dr. Watson.
Martin Freeman.
He's alright in it, but I prefer David Tennant, but a bit biased because it's not.
Yeah, look, so one of these is starring Danny Dyer as the Hollywood producer, Joe Brand as the critic, and Danny Dyer as Polly Parker. What the fuck that means?
Craig River Hall is playing the
He's in
villain, isn't he?
He's doing a thing as
Which one is that though? Oh, is
that's
that
Adam. That's Adam Thomas.
Oh, I get confused because
They're all the same.
Yeah, but everyone just thinks there's 2 of them.
There's
But
three.
then they
There's-
forget that there's the third one.
There's Scott, Adam,
Mm.
and Nigel.
What's his name? Because one's in Coronation Street, one's in Emmerdale, and then one doesn't.
Scott, Ryan, and Adam.
Because one just doesn't do
And
anything.
Scott and Adam are twins, and Scott was in Love Island, and Adam's in Emmerdale, and Ryan's in Corrie. Ryan was the one that was in Big Brother and got
And Thingy has
accused of punching what's her
and
face.
the other one has like the others have like a longer face than the one that's like not like them. You know what I mean? Don't
Oh
they
yeah,
have, like, a
Scott.
shorter
Yeah,
face?
because Scott's quite.
He
small,
looks
isn't
like
he?
really
He's quite
like squashed.
And he's quite skinny as well, isn't he,
Mm.
Scott?
I'm not saying the one.
Oh, he's doing it as Hollywood producer.
Max.
Max from EastEnders. Well, what's her face from EastEnders?
Whatever her name is.
Jane McCarry.
No,
What the fuck that
it
is.
isn't.
Yeah, kids, musicals. Oh, I think we're going to start getting into obviously the Christmas spirit,
Well, you already have.
which we officially can do after, like next week, because then we're in the final run-up. Because
We can
you know,
talk about. Oh no,
Make
we
sure-
have to talk about I'm Celebrity.
yeah, we talk about obviously.
We'll talk about I'm Celebrity in 2 weeks' time.
Everyone, make sure you're wearing your poppies on Sunday and
Oh, yeah.
have your minute
Tomorrow.
silence.
We had it
Tomorrow,
on Friday.
tomorrow, yeah. Well, yeah, because you wouldn't have been. Yeah, because you wouldn't have been.
And we had a Krispy Kreme sale, which was amazing.
Oh my god, that's not what it's about, but okay.
No, but it was for sixth form prom. They're raising money for it, so we had Krispy Kreme. It was a pan donut. Pan.
Pans of donut.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so everyone make sure you're wearing your poppies. Minute silence. To, lest we forget, respect
Is
those
this
who
going out on
fell.
Sunday or not?
This is going out Sunday because I
Oh.
own it now, so it'll be on time.
Ew.
So you listen to this.
Cute.
Make sure you listen to this after
Yeah.
11 a.m. Make sure you respect everyone.
Yeah.
Without whom we would not be here.
Yeah, true.
And
It's very true.
Yeah.
There would be
big things.
no Doctor Who.
More importantly, there'd be nowhere to live.
no
There'd
Strictly.
be no life.
No Coronation Street, which would be sad.
No, I think the world could live without it.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say. I've really lost what I was, because we went into a thing about nativity and yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to get more into the Christmas spirit because after next week we can start gearing up for the final running. So
Yeah.
I want some favourite Christmas movies from you and Connor if he's here, and I don't know where Matt is.
Well, we're not getting it
Missing in action, MIA. And I can tell you that there will be at least one nativity on my list. And
Which
one
one?
certain Christmas called Arthur, maybe.
Oh my god, it always makes me cry.
It's the end, isn't it?
Always.
It's the
Where
end.
she's still riding the bike and they're wrapping it up. I will get there.
Yeah, that's quite sad. But let's save that for another time.
Yeah,
I have. This has been fun.
it has been fun.
Yeah.
Just us for one.
You'll be back with more conspiracy corners.
Yes,
week.
we shall. It will
Any-
be
any-
Christmas.
Christmas conspiracies and
Corner. I can do a Christmas
Christmas-
conspiracy next week if you want.
Christmas conspiracies and celebrities.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Is that what we're gonna call it from now on? Even in like next March.
For the
or-
next 4 million episodes, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, well, it's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from me. Remember to
Goodbye.
like,
I feel good.
comment,
Okay.
subscribe, send us an email. Not that we get a lot of those.
Nerdbiblecontact@gmail.com, Pasty Sheep on the socials, in the description below. The link's in the description below. Not very good.
Okay. Well,
And
see you
yeah.
later.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
It's
Thank you for
the
listening.
end. You'll be watching it at some point. Not yet.
I said something. Face reveal. Or something.
What do I look like? Maybe I have 4 eyes. Or 63
You have
faces.
1, 2, 3. You have 7.
Oh, cool. Like a spider.
She's
He's
like a
like
what's
the
it called?
Doctor, I could
Like
be
a thing with teeth on her
multi-general.
face.
Tim Shaw.
Yeah.
Tim Shaw.
Anyway, that's enough from us. We've been rambling on for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They're actually one of the shortest episodes.
Yeah. So let's keep it that way. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, my dears.